I opened my daughter Emma's lunchbox and found $40 and a note. Thanks for feeding my kid this week. I stared at those bills like they were from another planet. Emma is only 7. When she got home, she just shrugged and said, "Oh, that's from Becca's mom. Becca doesn't have lunch money, so I've been sharing my sandwich." My heart melted, but I was worried. The next morning, I packed double everything, 2 sandwiches, 2 juices, extra snacks. That afternoon, the principal called. My stomach dropped. I thought Emma was in trouble for breaking the no food sharing rule. Instead, the principal told me the truth. Becca's family was in a crisis. Her mom was working 3 jobs, but they were stuck on a waiting list for the free lunch program. For a week, Emma had been splitting her food in half and drinking from the water fountain so Becca wouldn't have to sit there with nothing but a water bottle. That evening, there was a knock at the door. A woman in scrubs named Janet stood there, looking like she hadn't slept in a year. She was trembling as she tried to hand me a worn envelope. "I know $40 isn't enough," she whispered, her voice breaking. "It's all I have until Friday." She was a nurse's aide, a cleaner, and a delivery driver, drowning in debt left behind by an ex-husband. I pushed the money back. I told her, "Keep it. Emma wants to share." Then I asked her what time she got off work and invited them for dinner. While the girls played, I learned that Janet was actually a registered nurse, but she couldn't find a full-time role that allowed her to be home for her daughter. She was trapped in a cycle of survival jobs that were keeping her underwater. I realized I was in a position to do more than just pack an extra sandwich. I told her my company's medical office was hiring nurses with fixed hours and great benefits. I didn't just give her a lead. I made sure her resume landed on the right desk. 2 weeks later, Janet got the job. She was able to quit the cleaning and delivery gigs and finally be home to tuck Becca in at night. My daughter started out just sharing a sandwich, but she ended up saving a family. It turns out $40 wasn't the payback. The real reward was seeing a friend finally get a seat at the table.